Halito Chimichugma, this is Chief Steve coming at y'all with another episode of True Story. We got a really interesting one for you guys today, but before we get into it, make sure you guys like and hype this video up, comment in the comment section, get really interactive, hit that subscribe button if you guys are new, and ring that notification bell as well. So whenever I drop these bombs, you'll be the first ones to grab them. Now, without further ado, let's get into it.
Before Gregorian time, all civilizations knew the truth. The year begins when the Earth comes back to life. March 19th through the 22nd is the Spring Equinox, the lunar solar rebirth. And this is not just a shift in date. This is a shift in timeline. We are not looping anymore. We are rising with Earth. And you are not late. You are early. We are the timekeepers returned. The spring equinox is the true new year. This is when life force energy returns to the planet, flowing through the trees, the soil, the water, and your body. Light and dark return to balance. 12 hours of day and 12 hours of night. And 12/12 means new beginnings, awakening, and alignment. This is the moment where creation stabilizes. This is the mass convergence, a planetary Merkaba activation, and many will come online all at once. Star seeds, light workers, grid keepers, portal activators. The organic crystalline earth grid is alive, responsive, and listening. New soul technology is activating in your breath, in your body, and in your voice. You feel it because you are part of the wave. Life returns to Earth, and as it does, life returns to you, to your dreams, to your power, to the parts of you you fought to reclaim. The field is wide open on this day. So cleanse your energy, cleanse your space, and cleanse your mind. Because what lives in your field right now will manifest rapidly. Set your intentions with clarity and hold them with knowing. Because your magnetism pulls reality to you. You already know I'm going to bring up the armillary sphere. Because it is not just an instrument. It is a model of reality. Ancient astronomers used the armillary sphere to map the sun's ecliptic path, the celestial equator, the axis of the Earth as far as the tilt and the pole, and the relationship between the Earth, the sun, and the stars. At the spring equinox, something profound happens. The sun crosses the celestial equator. Earth is in perfect axial neutrality. The armillary rings would align in perfect balance. So what does this mean energetically? The vertical axis, aka spirit, source, or light, and the horizontal plane, aka earth, body, matter, come into perfect coherence. This is the true meaning of axis consciousness alignment. It is a Merkaba stabilization point and 0-point field access all in one. This is why everything feels like pause, recalibrate, then move forward. Because for a moment, you are not leaning toward light or dark. You are the center point between them. This is the moment of alignment. Source and Earth become one system. The axis is open. And as the sun begins to set, this is where you seal it. Because sunset on an equinox is not an ending. It is the moment light and dark exchange power. What you spoke at sunrise, Earth now receives. So at sunset, step outside, face the horizon. Breathe in Expand your ribs, expand your belly, and exhale slowly with a hum. Release what cannot come with you. I let go of what no longer aligns. Offer something to the earth, water, herbs, your presence, and give thanks. Then open your hands and simply say, I am ready to receive what is already mine. And be still, because this is the moment where it enters your reality. And then we seal it. It is done. It is aligned. It is mine. Life comes alive again because we came back to live it as our original divine selves. Ashe.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Matter of fact, I want you to prove me wrong. January is not the real New Year. The real New Year is in March, specifically the Spring Equinox. That's when the calendar actually makes sense. That's when nature resets. That's when things start moving again. January, that's just vibes and paperwork. It's cold. It's dark. Everybody is broke. Everybody is tired. Everybody is lying to themselves about going to the gym when you know you're not. That's not a fresh start. That's recovery. The spring equinox is when the days get longer. The sun comes back, the energy shifts, and the world literally wakes up. Ancient civilization knew this. Astrology knew this. Nature knows this. Only modern society said, nah, let's start the year when everybody is depressed. So all these fake deadlines and fake January New Year's resolutions, this is why people quit everything by February. You're trying to reboot your life in survival mode. March is when momentum actually exists. Plans stick, habits form, energy lines up. That's when you build. January is just for thinking. Save the real goals for March. That's the real New Year. That's the real reset. I'm out.
Do y'all see this? Look at this. Do y'all see how everything is coming back to life? The plants and trees are blooming. The sun is shining bright. The grass is greener. You hear birds chirping. Now ask yourself, why would New Year's be in the beginning of January in the middle of winter when everything is dead and it's freezing cold? Just think about it like this. We are nature. We are not separate from nature. Nature doesn't make anything new in the middle of winter. So why would New Year's be in January? This is one of the reasons why I think New Year resolutions don't always stick. We're supposed to be resting, hibernating, and contemplating like nature does because we're not separate from nature. Why do you think a lot of people get the winter blues? Why do you think there's a such thing as seasonal depression? We're supposed to be tending to the roots so that we can bloom in spring.
Quick question. Can we stop celebrating New Year's in the middle of winter? First, we don't need calendars to tell us when the new year begins. The new year begins whenever the first seeds bear the first fruit and flowers. Second, King Numa Pompilius, or Emperor of Rome again, is the grandfather of the Gregorian calendar that we still follow to this day, and he only added January and February so that we could align our calendars with the lunar year because that's how they worshiped. 3, we all watching this video probably speak basic Latin, basic Spanish. We understand octo, ocho, octopus, octagon mean 8. We understand nueve, nove, novente mean 9, 9, and 90. We understand diez, dec, decimal, decagon mean 10. If octo, nove, and dec mean 8, 9, and 10, then why are October, November, and December our 10th, 11th, and 12th months? They shifted 3. You understand? So if we shift 3 from December, that's January, February, March, meaning March, the beginning of spring, i.e. when the first seeds bear the first fruit and flowers, is when the new year really begins. You understand? And it goes on to say that if we start from March, let's count. March, April, May, June, July is the 5th month. August is the 6th month. September is the 7th month again. October is the 8th month again. November is the 9th month again. And December is the 10th month again, ending the year and starting back over in March. The thing that we don't understand is that all of our days do not have the same time. All of our days are not the same length or not the same duration. Quick question.
The new year ain't till April, y'all. We showed y'all this a few years ago. We ain't celebrating no motherfucking New Year in no dead ass winter. New Year is spring, when everything is springing to life. Not in the middle of no dead ass winter. We been told y'all.
Happy New Year. Happy New Year. It's a happy new year. Happy Melanin March again to my people. Happy New Year to my indigenous people of Tamari, America, Turtle Island, all the different names we've been called. Happy New Year.
We had over 70 likes on our last video and over 199 likes on it the first time before it was removed. So do me a favor, continue to be a star. Continue to like and hype these videos. Let the algorithm know that we mean business. Also, don't forget to look for Chief Steve on Facebook and Instagram. Chief Steve on Facebook, chiefsteve.yt on Instagram. Happy New Year, family. Happy New Year to each and every one of you. I truly appreciate and cherish each and every one of you who have been rocking with me since day one, even till now, the influx of subscribers that we have recently received. I cherish each and every one of you guys, and I appreciate you guys bringing me onto your journey. As a sister said before in one of my comments earlier that I read, she said, "I'm glad that I found your channel." That is truly the ultimate compliment for me. And sis, I am proud and happy that you have found us as well, because without your support, without our people recognizing who they are, I mean, I wouldn't be here, you know? So let's continue to wake our people up. Let's continue to move in the truth as we go into this new year and as we celebrate and get our, get our food and stuff together, get our harvest and everything in place, because we already know what time it is, family. It's cookout season. And we're going to have a video on that as well, going into our indigenous foods and talking about how we get down, how we cook, so stay tuned for that. Keep looking out for that. But I just wanted to let y'all know and give y'all a little bit of, information and, a shout out to all of our TikTok content creators. You'll see their handles on the bottom when you go through the clips. We just wanted to share some information and some light on what the real New Year is. We don't celebrate the New Year in the dead of winter. We don't celebrate the New Year in January while things are still dead, things are still cold. We wait until the new life comes in. When the new life comes in, that's when we know it's a new year that's taking place. All right. So I'm so glad that everybody was able to tune in. And it's like y'all was telling me when I wished you all a happy Gregorian New Year back in January. Y'all was telling me, "Nah, Chief, this ain't the new year yet. Wait till March, or I'll hit you back in April." And I respect that and I appreciate that, because that lets me know that our people are on the right track. We're recognizing what time it is. And when you're able to keep track of the time, you're able to navigate, as timekeepers and as the navigators of the stars. We're able to direct our paths in the ways that we ought to go, that we need to go, and we're treading a path and blazing a path for our future generations to follow as well. We're undoing these spells. We're breaking these chains of oppression, mental oppression, and suppression of our identity. And we're really walking in our truth. And like I said, it's truly an honor to be walking amongst you guys and being in this day and age where I can be a contributor and help you help yourselves and others realize the truth that is in front of us, that's been in front of us all this time. So again, I cherish you all. I appreciate you all. This is Chief Steve signing off. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long, man, because it's the new year. We got a whole lot to get into. All right. So Tata Chista, I cherish you all, and Yakoki. Thank you all for watching. We're gonna see y'all on the next one. Like and subscribe.